Welcome everyone to another wonderful episode here at Doctors of Podiatry. Another very interesting case. I've known this patient for a very long time, several years. This patient, we put out a video a while ago, pre-dislocation syndrome / dislocation syndrome of the toe. The toe at one point, if I'm not mistaken, was, cocked up like this, like a rigid hammer toe deformity. When we talk about the plantar plate, which we've also discussed in the past before, right? So let's go back to the board here, guys. So remember, we have a metatarsal head. We have, the toe is this way. So the metatarsal head, right, like I've said before, has kind of like a plate. And this is called the plantar plate. And the metatarsal head, when it moves, the role of this, it definitely serves several purposes, but it sort of glides on this plate, right? The bone glides. This is a side view, right? Side view. And it glides. On this particular patient, he had a rupture of this plate. Not good. Extreme pain. Patient was, when that happens, the toe decides to go just on a field trip, and it cocked up, and basically, just to say the least, there's deformity because of this. Not only deformity, there's also associated pain, a lot of pain. The patient underwent surgery to primarily fix this anatomic structure. The patient actually did really well, right? But one of the interesting things, right, what happened is that he was not, this is a couple of couple months after. Talk about scar tissue, right? Just talk about it. Look at this. Patient, can you move your toes down? No, down. You see, all his toes are down. Now watch this. Please move the toes up. Look at the, stop, okay, good. Hold it there. Look at the second toe. The second toe cannot move up. Right? What? Exactly. What do? MRI, verbatim. Scar tissue is seen around the joint. This is the joint. There is partial scar encasement of the second extensor digitorum of the tendon. So what happened? At first, we thought to ourselves before this, we said, well, maybe the tendon either, snapped, or it wasn't reapproximated accordingly, right? If the toe's not moving up, the tendon on the top, there's something wrong with it. But lo and behold, just to give you guys an idea of what the word encasement means, right? Now we're looking. This is the toe, and we're looking at it from the top down. And let's just say this particular tendon, right? We'll do it in a different color so that everyone can actually appreciate, right? This joint right here is called the MTP joint. Metatarsal phalangeal joint right here, right? And again, the plantar plate is under here. The tendon, we'll just run it right through here. This is the tendon that brings the toe up. He cannot do that. So in this area here, the tendon got encased, scarred down. Scar tissue grabbed it and somehow said, the tendon is mine. It's all mine. to the point now where he can't even move it. On Wednesday, this week, we're gonna go ahead and take the patient to surgery. We're gonna do this here in the office. We're gonna definitely film it so that everyone can see. We're gonna go in there and we're gonna release all of the scar tissue. We're gonna look for the tendon and simply try to release it, free of all of this scar tissue, anything that is holding that tendon down. Right? This is gonna be very interesting. And when we talk about surgery, you know, you talk about complications, you talk about things that are out of our, right? Out of our power, right? This is the body on its own. To basically take this tendon and say, I want it. I want to hold it down. We're going to show it one more time. Down. He can move it down. The flexor on the bottom is working. Up. And as everyone can see from the side view, the second toe is not moving up. And what's interesting is that when I look at here, everyone can actually see, right? I can see the tendon. I can feel it right here. I feel it. I feel it, feel it, feel it. And this is the area where it's encapsulated. So we're going to make an incision here. And we're going to definitely film the surgery like I said. It's going to be a good case. I think it's going to be a great learning case for everyone. www.jospodiatry.com, Instagram Dr. Toe Jam, Facebook Jos Podiatry, YouTube channel. Like always, Jos Healthcare. Hopefully, I'll definitely post this on Wednesday. Have a nice day, guys.